Hello, we are Team 12. We're going to present Thackara's first law.
So, what would you think if the future looked like this?
Great, right?
Thackara will think that most of the features shown in the video are useless. But why? Thackara's first law says that if you put smart technology into a pointless product, the result will be a stupid product. So, which products will be stupid according to Thackara?
Refrigerators with a built-in TV and the internet. This is an example of unnecessary technology. I mean, do you really need a refrigerator that takes inventory of all the food items and monitors the temperature? All of this technology is just one example of Thackara's law. Think about it. Are you really going to stare at your refrigerator to watch TV? So that you don't have to strain your wrist. An electronic pepper mill. You know, for all your salad needs. An electronic shoe cleaner so that you can always have the cleanest shoes in the neighborhood. The use of technology here is a great example of Thackara's law. Because although we wear shoes everywhere, how many of us have actually taken interest in purchasing a machine like this? Soon, walking will be a thing of the past. So when nearly 68% of Americans are overweight and nearly half of those are obese, do we really need more technology that will stop us from what is probably the only exercise we get throughout the day? Like I said, pointless technology.
So how can we create good technology? Thackara believes that the technology pushing society should focus on designing a system where we don't have to be addicted to technology, but rather focus on technology that adds value to our lives. He also suggests that we should create designs that enable people to be more valuable instead of depending on technology. Also, he says that people need to be first instead of focusing so much on the look and feel of technology. This same technology that was used on iPhones and the internet can be used to improve the lives of people around the world. Thackara also says that the design of technology should take as a blueprint our natural environment. Thackara believes that instead of having technologies that make products complex and pointless, we should focus on the simplicity of natural things. Thackara, in his book, In the Bubble, Designing in a Complex World, he says that nature offers countless examples of designs that could help us meet our basic needs. Thackara suggests that in order for us humans to be open to produce more efficient and more valuable technology, we will have to stop the use of the current technology and open our eyes to true nature. We think that by having powerful technology, we are improving our lives. However, Thackara says that this is not the case, because ultimately if we don't get out of our technological bubble, then we will be in a vicious cycle of pointless and useless technology. So in the future, what technologies can help humans to have a more valuable life?
This is a great example of how technology is helping us. In this case, doctors can implant a device into the heart that will monitor for any abnormalities. And if it detects one, it will be able to wirelessly connect to the computer and alert a physician. Another way that we can see technology helping the health industry is with patient databases. Here, doctors are able to upload a patient's record to the database so that it can be viewed by any physician in the world. In this way, patients can have a good second opinion on a diagnostic. Wearable electronic devices will exchange data by passing low voltage currents through the body and into handheld devices, like cell phones. This will help improve diagnostics because in this way, doctors can always keep an eye on their patients.
Thackara also created the idea of fluid times. Basically, fluid times is an infrastructure that enables multiple speeds in a variety of services. What this means is that most of us pass many hours a week waiting for things to happen, like for example waiting to see a doctor, waiting for a bus to arrive, or waiting for a package to be delivered. Waiting occurs when our personal time schedules do not coincide with the schedules of the people and services with whom and with which we have interaction. Fluid Times explores the creation of a wireless-based service structure that links people to dynamic, personalized time information about public services and private appointments. Fluid Times works with the unpredictable nature of events, constantly updating users with the most recent, most accurate time information on the ability of services such as transportation, delivery, or health. With accurate time information, people can adjust their behavior accordingly and take control of how they wish to spend their time. As you can see, we can change the way we see technology and start thinking about the value that it can add to our life. And maybe in the future, our technology might look like this.
In the 2005 sci-fi thriller The Island, people have found a way to live forever. They grow clones and harvest their organs. But real science may be on the verge of a less diabolical solution. This, for example, is no special effect. It's a lab-grown lung, no clone attached.
I absolutely see a day where you'll walk into a manufacturing facility somewhere and there will be jars of kidneys and jars of livers and jars of lungs, whatever it is you need.
Just as in The Island, your body would accept the new organ because it would be yours, grown from your cells.
And there would be no more waiting lists for organs. There would be no more rejection. We would enter a new era where we could build you an identical, ideal replacement.